Oh, that made it get very loud. The music got very loud. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to our Sunday, June 12th hangout. Look at all these bright, sunshiny faces. Margot, what's your shirt say?
Oh, it's the same. Be good.
Oh, I could just read the be good too. So we have middle of June. Fire and Flow just launched for customers this week. So if you need help with how to have huge success with Fire and Flow, the person you need to talk to is Max, because I think she's at Success Club 28 right now. So she has got 14 people. She said it's absolutely her soulmate program. 14 people signed up this month with Gut Protocol because she's had such incredible results. She's feeling so different from being on Gut Protocol. I definitely notice a huge difference in how I feel when I'm on it. And there are certain things like I can't do soy, I can't do gluten that I didn't know before. So it's been a super interesting journey for me as well. But yeah, super like amazing because she just keeps talking about it from a place of like how it's changed her life, right? You know, you have someone who's a fitness professional she's done her, what's the nutrition course she did? I forget what it's called. Precision Nutrition is the one that she did. So she's super passionate about all of that. And then finally has this gift of a program that she can run with to help her clients. And like most of her clients from like what she's shared with me in conversations, like a minimum of 10 pounds that they've lost, feeling fantastic, won't go back to eating the way that they did before. So definite life-changing program for sure. One thing I wanted to quickly mention that Angie Blinn shared with me is if you're looking for, because Lift More comes out in July, right? And you do need a weight bench for it. So I actually had a guy on Facebook Marketplace. I just searched up, she had searched up and she found this guy and he delivered the bench to me yesterday. It was $140. So it wasn't like it was ridiculous. And it completely flattened so I can put it like under a couch or under something. So if you are looking for something for Lift More, check out Marketplace or like Craigslist or something like that before you go. It's a good thing that that program didn't come out at the start of COVID because nobody would have found any weight benches because you couldn't even find weights at the start of COVID. So you can look on there to get a reasonable weight bench. I'm starting Fire and Flow on Monday. And then the other thing that I just wanted to quickly talk about was, I know the Empower Squad group is not looking at doing, I think, what did Christina say in terms of like how often, like once every 3 months or something that she wants to do the webinar, like once a quarter? I don't remember. She put it in the chat today, right? It was that?
I talked to her on the phone because I can't keep up with the chats now that I'm working a million hours. So I hadn't seen that it wasn't going to be running. So anyway, yeah, she did say, I think she either wants to do it once a quarter or she said maybe we do the workouts every Saturday, but then of course we do the outdoor workouts too. And anyways, I don't know what the plan is for that in the future, but personally, I just find it, I was just talking to somebody who's in a different network marketing company and she asked me, how do we do it? And what do we do? And because she's curious about it, because she's going back to old school, inviting people in to her salon to show Manat hair stuff. And I said, well, this is just super convenient because people can hop on, do the workout, they can stay, they don't have to stay. They're in their own home. They just hit leave and they can go. To me, it's a great way to first of all, work out with everybody and then show the opportunity in hopefully 20 minutes. I know we had a person who was asking a million questions yesterday, but it just sort of, it's people's time is so precious. And so I find those sneak peeks fairly successful if you only have one person on personally.
Yeah. So that's what I was going to share is that Margot, MJ, Max, and I did our own workout and webinar yesterday morning, and I loved it. I thought it was so good. The people that were on asked great questions. I had to run. I had to go early. And speaking of early, I have to cut the call at 9:30 today because I'm teaching a Zumba fundraiser. I have to be there by 10:15. So I loved it. And I just really feel like if you could find, like, of course, everyone's welcome on it. It's not like we're hoarding it and keeping it top secret and those sorts of things. But having those things that you invite to once a month is like critical, right? That's how you stay focused in your business. So like when we invite to the outdoor workout, we have that once a month thing that or twice a month thing that we're inviting someone to experience that. When we have the once a month webinar, you're inviting someone to experience that. When and I know Marina's been really good at like running that free group. So when you have that once a month free group, then you have something that you can put people into, that you connect them to, so you can show them the value of what we do. And so I thought yesterday was a huge success. I really loved, it was funny because we got to the slide of income, right? And so I am going to tweak it. Like there's parts of it that I'm going to take out so if anyone wants a copy of it, I can send you like your own working copy of the Canva document. But we got to the slide of income, and the slide of income was about Christina and Angie, right? And so you have two people that are fully 100% just doing Beachbody, right? Like they're the ones coaching on their like solo, right? So they don't have any other job, they're not going to another career, they're not doing any of those things. So for them, you can share their income from that perspective, but we got to talk about it from like, all of us have other jobs, right? We have those things where, I go to work every day, Margot goes to work every day, MJ has a couple of jobs on the go, Max does. So we were able to talk about it from that sense and how it complements our income, but is what we're building for our retirement, right? So it was really cool to be able to talk about that in both perspectives of this is the potential. If you have that ability to do that and you're going to run with it and you're going to make this your full-time gig, yeah, go for it. You can do that. But if you're someone who has other life, you can also fit it in, and this is how. So I personally thought that piece of it was really awesome. And then I totally stole Margot's thunder and didn't let her talk about being old. So, right. So yeah, I would just say, like, moving forward, have a plan of what you're going to invite to almost on a weekly basis, right? So you're going to invite to the webinar, you're going to invite to the free group, you're going to invite to the outdoor workout. Have that so that you constantly can have these different conversations. And then you never know, someone you invite to a workout, you can then invite them to the webinar, or like an outdoor workout. You can then invite them to the webinar. So.
Yeah, sorry, can I say something?
Yeah, I'm done.
No. Keep talking. I love hearing what you say. So, but it is true, because I'm sort of floundering right now. I'm sitting at Success Club 0, but I've got like at least 4 or 5 people that are, oh, I'm really interested in that 4-week gut protocol. I'm really interested in that. I'm really interested in that. But I'm like sitting here going, come on, you can't push people too hard or they'll run away. But then I'm sitting waiting patiently. Come on, just can we get to the point where you say, yes, I'll spend $185 to completely change my life for the next year. Anyway, but I do love, like, for me, this whole journey, this whole fitness and nutrition journey, it's consistency for me. Like I have to be, I'm like my dad. My dad was very regimented. He had his meal at this time, his snack, his this. So if we could do a sneak peek or a workout and sneak peek into coaching thing, personally, I would love to do it every 2 weeks myself, because
I was actually thinking that yesterday.
yeah, then I know, okay, if you're interested, just join us for the workout. Like, just forget about the sneak peek, because we're not ready for that yet, but just join us for the workout. You can meet some of the people and everybody on here, not just the ones that were doing it. Like, that's the whole point, is that if all of us were on and Andressa had one guest, that's awesome. That one guest will see all of us doing our workout, and we're in the convenience of our own home, and we can turn the thing off, hit leave whenever we want to leave. Like, the magic is in the community. And if people can see the community and understand it at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday when they're at home, so they don't have to drive to you're not inviting them to a barbecue where you're going to pull out a flip chart and start showing them stuff. You're asking them to come to open up their laptop, work out with you at 8. And then if they want, stay for the 20-minute sneak peek. If they don't, go. It completely, personally, I think that is what I'd like to do. And if Tamara, you can't make it, Mary, maybe the rest of us can all be on. And if I can't make it, all of you guys can do it. And do you know what I mean? So that we do have a large contingent of people, is that right? Or a large amount of people who can do it, because you'll just get your workout in anyway. And then we can show our team's guests who we are and what we do. So I would love it if we can do it every 2 weeks, personally. I know we're heading into summer.
I actually thought that yesterday, right after, as I was like driving away, I was like, we should really do that every other week, because we're going to work out anyway.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. So then we hop on, and like you said, it doesn't matter who is there. If enough people had access to the slides, I can always make someone host if I couldn't be on.
That's another thing.
We can use my link.
Those are the old slides. Christina has the new slides, which are actually way faster than that old presentation. And it's just basically images of people in the background with their arms around each other and says, what is coaching? And then the next slide says, what do we do? And the next slide says, so that it's very, very, it's way less words, which is fine, because people, they don't maybe read all the words and all that stuff. So
couldn't even read all the words.
Or you can't read the words because you're reading it on your phone, right?
Yeah, I know. So let me get that from Christina. And if everybody on here is in agreement, and another thing, because the summer is listen,
okay, Margo.
because the summer is coming, I would highly recommend that when people say, oh, I'm going for a bike ride, or I'm going to do this, go for a flipping bike ride, but do the workout first. Do it at 8 a.m., then hop on your bike. You'll have so much more energy when you get on your bike and go. But also take your laptop, or if they say, oh, it's a beautiful day, take your laptop outside. That's and I will start doing that. I'll take my laptop outside if it's sunny, and I'll do my workout outside in the group chat, so that people can see, they can take their workout with them to the park, to the yard, to the front street, whatever. But we need to work with the seasons. So anyway, 100%. So I'll get the new workout, or the new slides.
Just ask for it in the coach accountability or something, so she can send it, so then we can all have it, right?
Yeah, we'll do that, right?
Because then what
time are you thinking about doing that every other weekend?
8 o'clock.
8 a.m. PST?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll figure out what time is for me. Thank you.
Okay, I'm asking her right now. Sorry, I'll go now.
No, Margo, keep talking. I like when you talk. All right, so we have like 10 minutes left. Does anyone have any questions that they want to go over, or things that are working for them this week that they wanted to share? This is your time. Jasmine's giving us a makeup tutorial.
I'm just waking up. I've been sleep training Braille. It's been a nightmare. So yeah.
Oh, I hated that.
Yeah, I know. But she
Hated
has to go
it.
in her bed. She's been sleeping in my bed, which is fine. But then now she's like kicking us and stuff. And it's like, "Hey, you need your own space. Bye."
Yeah. It's not fun doing the sleep training, that's for sure.
No, it isn't, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get
She'll
back
survive.
on track. And not really the perfect time. Oh, summer's a good time. Everybody wants to look good for summer, but people
Yeah.
are busier.
Which is why what we do is
But it
so
fits into people's
awesome
schedules, of course.
because it's
Yeah.
only 30 minutes, right? So
There, say
Cindy
hi.
says she's going to focus this week on launching Fire and Flow following the launch plan in the coach office. Yeah, it was really good. They actually emailed us the launch plan. So
Yeah.
really good plan for sure.
I can't believe how amazing the gut protocol is and how they didn't come up with something like this sooner. This is like amazing.
Well, I think Autumn tried. From my
She
understanding,
probably did
talked
because
to
this is
Carl many
based
times
off her
about
own
it.
personal journey, right? Like she was having
Yeah.
issues.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
and from what I understand, she did try to introduce it and he shut it down quite a few times.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, it's cool that it's going now because it's freaking, I feel so much better. I've only been, this is my second week on it. So, but yeah, like I can't believe, like, I don't think I would ever go back to eating the way I did before ever.
No.
And I know so many people that like need this in their life, but it's so scary because you have to like give up stuff or whatever, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like, and I guess I haven't been like going exactly to protocol just because I already know from the beginning of it. First of all, like restrictions on my diet just like messes with my head. So I just like started being like, yeah, I'm going to add this into my life. So I'm just going to do it like I'm living life. And this is just going to be a forever thing. Like I'm not going to ever go back to like just eating
Yeah.
crap all the time.
That's exactly how Max feels too, right? It's now the new lifestyle and she's not going back to, you can incorporate things back in here and there, whatever. But yeah, I think she feels the same way you do, that it's just the new way.
Yeah.
I
And I think-
also really find that having the extra like enzymes in my stomach and just more good food, whatever, like everything you're eating, like more sauerkraut and even like the kombucha and stuff like that, you add good gut health. So I feel like when I do eat something with carbs and sugar or whatever that would usually like make me really sick, I feel like my body can handle it better because my gut's in a better condition to handle it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, for sure. Cindy
Yeah.
just wrote that alcohol is her irritant.
That's unfortunate. Maybe not all alcohol.
Margot, you too? Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell right away. But I
All
still
alcohol or just some
definitely.
kinds?
I definitely
that?
feel it with alcohol, but it's for me, it's gluten and soy. The soy was insane.
What did you eat? Like, what were you eating that was soy? That was like
It was
irritating.
soy sauce.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you switched to what? To is it called
Tamari.
tamari? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tamari. Yeah.
At least they have like a different one for it.
Yeah. That was a very big learning curve on that one.
Okay.
I love the cheese alternatives because I'm a huge cheese eater. I love cheese.
Do you know
And
how
I
to make
thought,
cashew cheese, Margot?
how to make it?
Cashew cheese? It's so easy. Oh my goodness. It's so easy. I'll send you how to make it.
Yes, please do.
It's so
That would be-
easy and it tastes so good.
Really?
Mhm.
Okay, I want to know how to make cashew cheese too.
Oh, okay, I'll put it on our group message then.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah, it's really good. It's super easy. My brother actually showed it to me like several years ago and it's been my favorite since. You can add it
Wow.
into pasta, just have it like with nachos, anything.
Oh, that's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah. See, look, everyone's
Yeah.
like, Cindy's like asking for it. Marina's asking for it. Everyone wants
Okay,
it.
yeah, it's super easy.
Took you so long, Jasmine. We've been sitting here eating crap cheese for like 3 years now.
Cashew cheese is so good. It's not like a hard cheese, it's like a soft cheese.
Yeah, like a spreadable one, kind of, right?
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
so good. And all you
Mhm.
really need for it is cashews. What's that? Yeast? No, it's I can't think of the name. I never can think of it. My cupboard. Nutritional yeast,
Mhm.
onions, garlic, olive oil. I think it's really easy to make. Then you blend it.
Sounds so good.
I'll put
Okay,
it in.
yeah.
I'll
send
find a
that
proper
to-
recipe.
Cool. Yay.
Yeah. The things you
All
know.
right. Anyone else questions or what's working or what your focus is going to be this week? Gluten and dairy for Tanya for sure. Yeah, I was kind of relieved that dairy isn't my, oh my goodness, Briella, could you be any cuter? Could you?
Mm.
Hi.
Good morning.
Yeah, bounce, 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 baby bounce. Yeah, anyone else have anything they want to like talk about their focus for the week or questions?
I just found out, hopefully Ali is going to join us at Summit, which is awesome because I haven't, Ali, don't know whether you guys know her, coach on our team for a long time. She's in Chicago and she's one of the ones, this is why it's such an important thing to get to Emerald anyways, is she came to me as a customer and she just asked me a question through text, I think, just saying, how do I use these containers? And so I reached out to her. Anyways, we had a good conversation for about 3 or 4 months. Then she turned into a coach and she's had some issues lately. So she's hasn't really been participating, but she's always there when I need her or she needs me or whatever. So we're finally going to meet each other personally in St. Louis because she's in Chicago. So she's going to drive there. And hopefully, if all goes well, she's got her kids looked after and everything. So hopefully all will be well and she will get in a chance to experience what a summit is like. So hopefully that will help her with everything that's going on in her world.
If I could just add, I think that yesterday had a lot to do with that. I think that her being on the workout with us and staying after, I think that had a lot to do with it. And I heard a couple ladies say, and I don't know who they were, wow, this seems like a fun bunch, or what a bunch of great ladies. I'm excited. Like I kept hearing that, right? So whether they want to stay or not for the coaching part, it doesn't really matter. Maybe they will next time or the next time. And I think going back to talking about doing that twice a week, that's my first time jumping on. I'll be totally honest. I haven't even been on that before. I didn't invite anybody to it. I wasn't sure that that was going to be the thing that was going to work for me. And I totally winged it yesterday. Like I didn't even know what the hell I was going to say or do, or I had never even seen the slides. I had no idea what you guys did. So it just kind of jumped in and I think T, that's probably why you liked it, is because it was just us, right?
Totally. Yeah.
Us
It's
telling
not scripted,
our,
it's not,
just talking real talk, right? About our own little experiences and how the company has changed us or in our lives and whatever. And so, we keep talking about consistency. So if we go, well, yeah, once a month, okay, once every 3 months, okay, well now this or that, it's not going to work. So I think that you guys are on the ball saying that let's do this, not maybe more than once a month, every 2 weeks, right? So that
I think it's
always have something to invite to.
I truly, at this stage, for all of us at all of our levels, we're not superstar 25-star diamond anythings. So I think at this point, if everybody's okay with this and ask your coaches too and your customers, maybe the second Saturday and the fourth Saturday of every month, we do a workout at 8 a.m. on a Saturday, and then we follow it up with a 20-minute what is coaching if people want to. And I'll post.
Just have to keep in mind the boot camp, because isn't that that's the first Saturday, right? It's the first Saturday. Okay, that's right.
Yeah. So what I was thinking is, because I'm taking over this call again, but anyways, the first Saturday could be the Pitt Meadows boot camp, because I still want to do my
on the 3rd, right?
Here in Cloverdale, because I have a lot of people now. I've got 60 people in a Cloverdale boot camp group, and I haven't been doing any boot camp. So
and I have this now.
Yeah.
So if we can do Monday in Pitt Meadows, or sorry, Monday, the first Saturday.
Monday.
Everybody free Monday. No, if we can do the first Saturday of the month in Pitt Meadows, second Saturday is
webinar.
Third Saturday is maybe I do one in Cloverdale. Max can do, you guys can do one in Pitt Meadows. I don't care, but I will do one in Cloverdale here. Fourth Saturday is what is coaching again. So if we can remain consistent, and if all of us can come on to the, or if you can't, just ask your coaches or customers to come on. They can just stay for the workout. They can hang up afterwards, but there's power in numbers. And if people see a whole bunch of boxes on their screen and they're getting their workout in, it does something to people. So honestly, it is the best way to do it, most convenient, and keeps people in their own homes.
And even for me yesterday, had a busy day. My boy graduated. I don't think I probably would have gotten my workout in if I didn't have that plan to be with you at 8, right? It probably would have been one of those, yeah, okay, I'll get it in. And then I wouldn't have gotten it in. So it's super helpful, especially on a weekend, to get you up and done. And then you're on with your day, just like the boot camp, we're done before 10. It's beautiful.
Yeah, for sure. It's awesome.
I have a graphic that I think Crystal found somewhere, or she created or something. But it's quite nice. It's want to learn about our wellness community. So I'm going to put it in that Coach Hub accountability. You can use it if you want for people that are interested in hearing about being a coach. I usually send that and the sample workout and just explain it.
If you can share that, that would be awesome.
Yeah, I'll put that in there right now.
And Marina, yes, that would be June 25th would be the next one. For sure. That would be great. All right, team. Well, I'm going to sign off because I got to go to teach some Zumba.
Have fun.
I will. It's the Special Olympics Zumba, and my friend's mom, who has run it forever, is retiring from it. So it's always one of my favorite ones to do. Oh yeah, we need a picture. Thank you for the reminder.
Hope you're feeling better, Maureen.
Thank you. All right, thanks, beautiful people. Let's crush June and get some people signed up either with Gut Protocol or Fire and Flow.
Don't forget your
right.
promo codes. Promo codes.
So, okay.
Love you all.
Have a good one.